evicted from the Big Brother Bbnaija house.
I don't feel any type of way. I just feel like we have different personas and then that's okay.
It's a lie. You're lying there. That is a very big lie. You when Sultana answered that question, I was like, sis, you don't feel any type of way. How? Like in what's like anyway, it's the way Dede leaned forward to listen to her. Like it was literally like, okay, let me hear what it is, the problem that you have with me. She was leaning forward to hear what Sultana has to say, and Sultana is like, we have different personas, and that's okay. It's not just about personas. If it's just about personas, you're not going to keep talking about her like almost every day of the week in such in the manner that you do. And added onto that, there was a situation that happened today that Big Brother has, not yet addressed. I'm going to show you that before we even get into like all the other things that happened in the live eviction show today. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do well to like, share, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a brand new video. Welcome, Itwa. Please sound check, confirm that the sound is fine, and then, let me just proceed. So, apparently Sultana peed in Dede's box early this morning, right? Because I was awake throughout the night and I didn't see all of the things that were happening. So apparently, happened like earlier this morning when she wanted to go pee, and she now located Dede's box, and that's where she decided to pee. It was Doris that first of all called our attention to it in the diary room, and then Big Brother is yet to address it. But let me just play it for you guys.
Inside her box, we had to unpack Dede's box, launder, hand wash some of Dede's clothes, and not a single thank you has come out from Sultana's mouth. And she's telling me, "Oh, I'm transferring aggression." And I'm like, "Bitch, what? Are you stupid? You peed in someone's box."
This is the first time that I am experiencing or we're seeing this kind of thing happen in Big Brother's house. Like, how has it gotten to this point? Right? I was very shocked to hear it. In fact, I didn't even believe because Doris was the first person that highlighted it. I was like, I do not believe that was what it was. And then Koyi went into the diary room and he kind of spoke about it. And then Sultana now confirmed it herself and said, in the night she was pressed and everything, and then she that's what she did, but everything they had basically washed their clothes, right?
I won't go piss her box. Don't tell anybody. You did it too. You see the person box I go piss her. We don't apologize now. They don't wash all the clothes before I go.
So you guys, I am not really going to say much about this situation now because Big Brother has not addressed it. I don't know why he hasn't. I feel like maybe because this thing maybe came to his attention today and he did not really see what was going on, or he had to put everything together. But I believe that this should be addressed, even if it's not a strike that the person is going to get, but it should be addressed. A punishment or something should be given, because Dede can as well say maybe on Wednesday or Sunday or on Saturday, she can as well just go drink and do the same and say, "Oh, I was also, I didn't know what I was doing." So regardless of whether you're drunk or whether you're not drunk, it should not be condoned, right? So let's now head into the live eviction show. This thing for that one, we'll address it when Big Brother does address it. So Ebuka asked Victory a question about his situation in the house, why he saved Kaikumi and picked Joanna to share the head of house room when he had Gigi and Bright in the mix, because he was closer to Bright at the time. And then he now explained for the Bright situation, saying that Kaikumi deserved it, and he basically kind of like was down, and he also helped Bright find his envelope. He was just giving his own excuse. Ebuka had to ask, okay, you're giving an excuse for Bright, what of Gigi? Like, he was not even considering giving an excuse with regards to Gigi's situation. He now said, and for Gigi, it was a hard decision. I say hard care. Ebuka now told him hard. It did not seem hard at all. That did not seem hard at all. It seemed very, very easy,
I feel like Kobe has been through a lot. He actually gave Brad the red envelope, so I feel like he ended too.
Nothing on Gigi.
Hard choice, but I had to do what I had to.
Was it like that? Looks
Yeah,
very
it
easy.
was. Trust me, it was.
Culture sometimes, the way he used to react is very funny. Victor saying it was, and then Ebuka said, was it hard though? It didn't seem hard at all. It was honestly not hard. It was the way he went at it. It was not hard for him at all. That's the truth. Let Victory stop. It's not. Is it us that he's going to lie to? He's definitely not going to lie to us. That's the one Dede's clothes. Yeah, she literally peed in Dede's box of clothes. Doris and Ibifubara had to help wash all of the because I think she did it and went back to bed. I went back to sleep. Doris and Ibifubara had to hand wash those clothes and spread it outside. And apparently Sultana also apologized to Dede saying she didn't know and all of that. So that's why the issue did not really escalate. Right. So that's basically what happened. Like I said, let's see if Big Brother is going to address it or not. He's supposed to, but let's be watching because as if this season is letting everything slide. Anyway, the next person that Ebuka spoke to was Rude Boy, or no, sorry, Big Brother announced Rude Boy as the most influential of the week. You guys know that they've been doing the most influential of the week challenge, and all the housemates voted. Rude Boy won most influential of the week. Congratulations to Rude Boy.
The most influential player of the week is True Boy. True Boy. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Rude Boy. So basically, when Big Brother called him, he was like, "I did go out." So he was feeling like Big Brother was announcing him as the most influential, and that means he's going home. But obviously, he did not go home and all of that. And then, I believe he deserved it because he's always doing a lot for them. He washes space for them. He cleans the house. He makes sure the place is clean. So that was a deserved one. And then Ibuka asked Thelma a question about how she feels about Isabella. And I like the way that Thelma was very straightforward with her answer. She's like, this person is was saying, "Oh, I don't do frenemies, I do friends," and that she has not really been a friend. She has basically not been a friend, and that's what made her do what she did on Sunday. Like she was very straightforward, highlighting that okay, there's a thing that I have for this person, and this is why I have the thing for this person. She wasn't cutting corners, and I like that. I like when they do
I hear her
that.
saying a lot this week that she doesn't do frenemies, she only do friends and all of that. But I don't even think she's like her brother's keeper. That sums up why I did what I did on Sunday night when I was playing the head of house game. If you feel like I'm your sister, then be a sister. And I hear your voice on the loudest, go Jason, go Jason, go.
Yep. So someone was I like that she's a straight talker, and I think that is going to take her far in the house because normally viewers usually like when you do something or say something and you own it. Not with the other people that they ask questions. You own it, you say it, and you own it. And this is when they now went into to evict Danboskid. You guys let Danboskid go. The only ship that is legit in that house so far. The only ship that has been smooth sailing. You have scattered it. What is going on? I brought this ship to you guys. I brought the ship to you guys a few times than Zita ship. But apparently it's as if his name did not favor him in this house, right?
Danboskid, you have been evicted from the Bbnaija house. Please leave the house.
Chai, even the housemates are shocked. They were like, how? I'm sure they didn't see it coming. Damboski definitely did not see it coming. But I actually saw it coming. The four people that I felt to be at the bottom were Tracy, Ibifubara, Damboskid, and Denari. And we now had three of them at the bottom. If they show us the next person, I can bet my second hand that it would have been Tracy that would have been on that poll. Right? Oh, I honestly, Ibifubara helped. She didn't deserve to leave. Honestly, you see, Ibifubara, it's just that this house is a madhouse. That's why she was not noticed. But if you're someone that was actually watching the show, you would have noticed her. Like she's a very intelligent person. She speaks so well, and she had like relationships with most of the housemates. Cool relationship with most of them, but unfortunately, she came in a season where we have mad people, crazy people, such that if you're not crazy, it's difficult to notice you. Like you literally have to be crazy in some way. You cannot be normal and remain in this house. It's either you're crazy or you're in some type of ship that people like. So for Ibifubara, it paid me small, sha, but is still voting. It's very unfortunate, right? It's very unfortunate. The only person that would have left, the one person that would have left that I would have not felt bad is actually Tracy. you know. Anyway, Damoskid left, and then he spoke about what did they call it? He spoke about his relationship with what's her name, with Zita. You guys know when he was entering the house, he was like I don't approach women. I knew that thing is going to work against him. You're saying that, and you're entering a show that is mostly watched by women. Like, well, how are you going to say that I don't approach women? You did not approach me. Da 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 da. Some people had already marked him bad, and then the funny thing is that his actions were not in alignment with his words. He just used his words to spoil it. And secondly, I think his name was also a disservice to him, which will be Danboskid again. Danboskid should have just answered Daniel or something. I don't know. I feel like his name didn't help him at all.
I said I hardly walk up to a lady, but except she looks exceptional.
Ah, so she looks exceptional to you.
She's a melanin queen. So yeah, I love her for that, and I went because I really did like her.
Is this real for you watching her Zita?
Yeah, it is.
See how he's owning up to his ship. He's claiming her inside and outside. So people don't like love. People like toxic love in this house. People like toxic love because I don't know why people do not decide to save the ship. Did Ebuka ask Sultana if she did it? No, there's not been any news about it. They've not had any situation concerning that. I don't even know why. But yeah, let's wait and see. She should go a beg. Let us see Zita. Well, maybe this might actually help Zita's game. And coupled with the fact that the two people that left today are like friends with Zita and yeah, two of them are friends with Zita. So maybe their fan base might tilt towards Zita. That might help her game. She might actually go far. So good luck to her. She has to be taking alcohol and be So this is when they ask Sultana the question about Dede. Like, okay, this is your chance to say how you really feel because you talk a lot about how you feel about this person like during the week. So let's hear it. Let's have it. Let's have it. And she said, not today. She not get any issue. I say, eh?
So here's a chance to say how you really feel.
I don't feel any type of way. I just feel like we have different personas and then that's okay.
Is that really it?
Yeah, that's really it.
Ma, that's really what? Dede sat forward. She sat forward to listen, and then he said, "That's really it. Don't lie on the public platform. Don't do that." So now you've done all you've done. You've said all you've said, and you're not owning up to it. No, we don't support that one. Who went home? Ibifubara and Damboskid. I already showed Damboskid's eviction, and we're going to get to Ibifubara's own pretty soon, like in a very short while. I'm just going according to how the event happened during the live eviction show, so that we don't skip anything in particular, right? Yeah, and honestly, true. You're not even lying. You're not lying at all. Zita and Damboskid were giving Lilo and Eric vibes. I'm not even gonna lie. You're not lying at all. So yeah, I guess why they did not stay. I just love that Faith survived, but I'm painful that Sultana is still in the house. These people are going to stay for a long time. I believe Faith and Sultana are going to stay for a long time. So Ibuka also asked Doris a question about Mide. That how does she feel about Mide? I don't think she really has any. It's Dede. I think two of them is Dede that they have an issue with. Not even Mide per se. Mide, her own talk just comes up on the side. But she was like, she didn't like her before, but now they're fine, they're good. I said, okay, now.
Initially, I didn't like Mide, but I got to know Mide. I mean, we had an argument to blow out here. But Mide is cool, she's funny, she's always like, hey! So yeah, we're cool now.
I'll be back.
She said, no, we're cool now. Mide, this is Mide's face. In fact, let me take this thing back a bit. This is Mide's face. She's like, Oh, even I did not even believe it. Like, okay, we're cool. I'm sure Mide will be wondering, when did me and you have this conversation and when did we become cool? All of a sudden we are cool. So her reaction was very funny. And then this is when they evicted Ibifubara. This one paid me small share, but it is what it is. All these people, they're not going to own their shits. Anyway.
The next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Bbnaija 10/10 house is Ibifubara.
See, they were literally shocked. Like the housemates were shocked. They were like, how? I wonder what it is going to do with the dynamics of the house moving forward, how they are going to change. And, because now we have somebody that was in a ship that left, they'll be like, maybe shipping strategy, they work. And then we have somebody that was like, not really outspoken per se. I think Ibifubara on the Mets understand it better because they're like, she wasn't really like out there. But for Damboskid, they'll be like, that means ship, they work. Ships might scatter this week. Everybody might go their separate ways. Yeah, what people said I expected. Honestly, I know I thought Ibifubara will have more votes than Tracy, and I'm not even gonna lie. So I guess maybe there are people that are actually voting for Tracy. I guess it's just about the votes, yeah. But I thought that Tracy would leave before Ibifubara. But yeah, disadvantage of difficult names. Yes, which one be Damboskid? Damboskid. Anyway, head of house games is going to start pretty soon. I believe it's going to start by like maybe 9 o'clock. So when Ibifubara came out, they asked her about the people that she had a crush on in the house, and it was Bright Morgan and Ortega, and she owned up to it. Like she speaks really well, you guys. Let me just play so that you can understand what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
it was Bright Morgan and Ortega. I'll be direct with you. There were the two people I found attractive in the house, not necessarily like, but I found attractive. And if there was anything I would do in the house, or if I was going to be in any relationship, or whatever, just for the household, this would be both of them.
So yeah. Oh, okay. So let me just take this to this end. So do you guys listen to all of that? Somebody's saying tomorrow or to this night. This night. The first head of house games is going to happen this night, and they are going to do the head of house challenger tomorrow. So stay tuned so that you can watch the normal one, and then whoever wins is going to be challenged tomorrow. So it's going to happen today. All right. Watching from Uganda. Love your presentation. The other is supposed to be, well, the other house of this week was supposed to be evicted. He doesn't respond to BB when he calls, and that there's so much that has been happening so far in the house with the housemates. Like people that has yet to address anything in particular. He's like this year, he doesn't want to give anybody strike or anything. I don't know how he's operating. Well, it might get very toxic in the house, right? So now that Ortega is Fubara is gone, we'll have to start liking another babe. He also likes Sabrina, so I believe maybe they might kick it off from now. Right. So for the voting polls, you can see that Ibifubara had the least votes, then Damoskid. Why did they now evict Damoskid first? It now made it seem like he had the lowest votes. Ebuka, oh, that is very heartbreaking to be the first to be evicted from the Big Brother house. It's very, very sad. So we had Ibifubara, and then Denari would have gone. Denari, that is Doris's boyfriend. Denari is another difficult name and somebody that has been hardly noticed in the house. So I'm not even surprised. But now that I think he's coming out more, he has been given a second chance to come out of his shell. But if all of them are going to be up again, then he's most likely going to go home. Say, so something tonight. So I hope you understand the admin. What does that even mean? I don't understand. Yeah. Please explain. Two people evicted today, Damboskid and Ibifubara. We don't have light. Sorry, dear. Let me just read a few comments. They didn't show us the full result. They only showed us the bottom three like they always do. Ebeka's comment, that line could have escaped, but just one vote. I believe Tracy would have been next. Watching from Uganda. Okay. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Tracy could escape likely. Joseph, what's happened? What's in this up? Why why are you using the F word up and down? What's happening? Yeah. Thank you. Love you. Love you from Nigeria, Diana. Love you right back. So you guys, if you're currently on the live stream, please give it a thumbs up because we are rounding up. I don't want this to be a very long video so that people that are watching the replay can watch it. Hopefully people that is going to announce Sultana's mat. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. They're supposed to address it. Like even if it's you're saying, okay, we're addressing it from the angle of punishment or something. Let's be watching Sha. If he doesn't address it throughout this week, then he did not try. He did not try. So let's round up. Thanks, guys, for watching. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Yeah. If you're just joining, you can watch the preview or the review. Bye, guys. Love you.